Well, maybe you should wash your hands then.
Now!
That's it.
Oh, is he gonna kill you now? Oh my gosh.
Do I do it? I'm gonna do it.
That's it.
Oh, okay. So that does exhaust all the dialogue options. That's kind of disappointing.
Well, there you go.
I mean, it's kind of funny that
Washing your
he'll
hands
straight up kill you.
saves your life.
Yeah. Wash your hands. It saves lives, kids. Welcome back. We are here with more MDK. We are Vigitunes, and I am Zach.
And I'm Eli. When last we left off, we kind of didn't really know what to do, but I think Zach has figured it out.
Yes.
So we shouldn't be running around trying to puzzle it out and bore you guys to death.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, that's setting the bar a little too high. Where's the jump? There's the jump. Yeah, so essentially we're just wandering around for now collecting stuff so that we can go fight the bad guys. I'm pretty sure what I need here is the blower, which I think the metal pipes I get from the bathroom are what I use to make that.
I don't remember that last time. Did we see that?
No, we did not. We definitely did not.
High five.
That is new information.
I don't really remember this room at all.
I remember the room, because it's where we got the sauce. But
Did we? Did that hurt you?
it did. That's a crummy fireplace if it inflicts pain on people who just get close to it for warmth.
Oh, I feel like that's most fireplaces, to be honest.
Yeah.
You were right up on it.
And also, it's such like it's a gamer thing where it's like, oh yeah, I'm going to there's this thing, I'm going to figure out if it's if it hurts me.
Did you figure out
Gotta wash my hands.
how to use the toast?
No. I mean, I know how to make toast,
Right.
and I can go pick it up and eat it.
So you did figure out how
After
to
that.
eat it?
No, I don't. These won't. No.
Yeah, I can't do anything with it right now.
Did you get Mr. Fizzy
I
last
don't-
time?
I don't remember if I got Mr. Fizzy. Let's see.
I think you probably need to figure it out before we go fight the aliens.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything with the toast right now.
Do you have to find like butter and jam?
Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure out. There's a baby crying in the room, so give us 1 second.
Yeah.
And his little brothers are very concerned. Yeah, we're back. Sorry about that slight little altercation there.
Did you need to go to the bathroom again?
Yes, because the wall blows up, and that gives me
Oh, that's
pipes.
right. Yep, pipes. Do you know what the pipes are for? Did you figure that
I
out?
think I use those to make the blower.
Oh, that would make sense. So, I guess that would mean you need some kind of motor.
So I've got pipes. Hand dryer. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't pick up the hand dryer last time. That's what the problem was. Leaf blower. There we go.
Let's clean out the tree lounge. Can you put something in the leaf blower to use as ammunition?
It doesn't appear so. You know, I'm not going to wash my hands.
Doctor, aren't you
You
forgetting
can't.
something?
You have to.
Pants on, zippers up. I'm ready to go.
Wash your hands.
Is it
doctor.
gonna let you get out?
I'm wearing gloves. I don't need to.
Go wash your hands.
No, it's gonna
Now
make
listen
you.
here. You let me out this instant.
Getting different audio cues, so...
Don't you dare touch that door.
You
Has it told us the name of the brain thing?
you let me out.
I don't.
Doctor,
I don't
if
know.
you dirty my ship with filthy hands, I'll do this to you.
Did you know that was gonna happen?
No.
You can't beat the aliens with bad hygiene.
I kind of want to just exhaust all these dialogue options now.
I wouldn't eat any toast with those
I'm wearing
hands.
gloves.
Well, you don't know how to eat toast anyway.
He doesn't have a mouth.
You are dirtier than those
They
things
really
in the lounge.
went above and beyond with this one
You'll never find out if
small
you don't
part of
wash
the
your
game.
hands.
Yeah. I also like the it's a very minimal detail, but every time I hit the gas on the blower, the little propeller spins a lot
Never
faster.
let you on my ship.
Oh, nice. I didn't notice that.
It's such a
I
small
should
touch.
eject you into space.
I
this
hope that happens.
instant.
I hope, like, when you exhaust the dialogue too much, it just
That's
kills you.
No more chance.
All right, what's gonna happen?
Oh, what's gonna happen?
Oh, he shocks you again. Holy crap! I've only got 30 health now.
Well, maybe you should wash your hands then.
Now.
That's it.
Oh, is he gonna kill you now? Oh my gosh.
Do I do it? I'm gonna do it.
That's it.
Oh, okay. So that does exhaust all the dialogue options. That's kind of disappointing.
Well, there you go.
I mean, it's kind of funny that
Washing your
he'll
hands
straight up kill you.
saves your life,
Yeah, wash your hands. It saves lives, kids.
even with gloves on. He's got big feet.
Yeah, we talked about that last time with the rescue rangers' feet, the rescue heroes' feet.
Oh, we did? Oh, yeah. I remember us
Yeah.
talking about rescue heroes. I don't remember talking about the feet.
Yeah, because I was like, he's got some rescue hero feet.
It's got the opposite problem of a Rob Liefeld drawing where their feet are like little beans.
Yep, little deformed malnutrition beans. I also really appreciate like the fact that the bottom part of his lab coat is just a second piece of that's like stuck to his pants. Like it's
Yeah, I can see what you're
it's
saying.
not like it's not like
It's
a
kind of like an action figure.
yeah. It's
again.
like they didn't have to animate cloth or have the physics engine to animate cloth, so they just stuck it a second model to his pants.
No. Uh-oh. Spilled the Dr. Pepper.
Spilled the Dr. Pepper. It's a tragedy.
All right, wash your
All right,
hands.
gotta wash my hands. Come on.
Let's use the other sink.
Maybe. Yeah, there we go. And then
Why
I
are there
can
dirty towels in the
that.
bathroom? Like, you can dry your hands with dirty towels, and that's fine. He'll let you out of the bathroom. But if you don't wash your hands, that's the problem.
It's unacceptable.
I don't remember what we talked about in the...
Shoot, I didn't mean to do it.
Did you hit a button to do that?
Nope, I just got close to it. Same.
Oh.
It's the same thing that happened with the.
With the fire?
Yeah.
I don't remember what we talked about in the last MDK episode. Did we talk about Attack on Titan?
Yeah. I
Or
don't know
was
if
that in a different video?
I don't know if that was MDK, but we definitely did talk about it.
Well, I'm still not done. I'm still in season 4. Season 4 is really long. It's like 30 episodes.
It is.
But one thing I really have noticed about the show, I'm not going to spoil anything for anybody who hasn't seen it. I think the show does an exceptional job of communicating things without any dialogue. Like, just the glances that characters give each other, it says a whole lot. There's a lot of subtextual things that you can pick up just from how well they do the animation. Also, even the opening, the title theme video. Everybody talks about the anime openings, but the opening animation for season 4 really clues you in on how the tone of that season's going to be in a way that I've never seen any other anime opening do it. I've been very impressed with... Oh, you can blow him into the piranha plant?
And to Seymour. I don't know if that's actually his name. That's just the that's the name of the thing from the Addams Family, right? The man-eating plant from the Addams Family.
I don't know. I've never seen the Addams Family. I wasn't allowed to watch that.
Well, unfortunately, my last name is Adams, so it was basically required.
Even though the Addams is spelled differently.
Yep.
Theirs is ADD.
Yep.
Why does he keep right now? Why isn't he catching them?
Oh. There you go. Oh, okay, there he goes. Come on, get him. There you go.
That's
okay.
that's pretty finicky.
Yeah, apparently I just have to like blow them in the area and then they just walk over to him.
No, it doesn't look like
Come
it.
on, get him.
It doesn't even grab him with his
There it goes,
tent.
yeah.
There he finally
there another
finally
one?
gets it. No, I think that was all of them. Weren't there just 4?
Ooh,
Um,
I don't see anymore.
but no, the animation of the show has been
There it goes.
spectacular. I think other people have criticized the show for having a lot, I don't know what you call it, but when it's just like a still image with a lot of talking and the camera will slowly pan. People have accused Attack on Titan
there
of
it is.
doing that a lot and being lazy, but I have not had that complaint. I've been very impressed with the production value of the show.
Right. And especially in the first season, the animation is gorgeous. Dang it, don't bounce that way.
I think it's gotten better every season. I think it's better now than it was in the first season.
Yeah, it's for sure a good. Like, it's not like One Punch Man where season 2 was horribly animated compared to season 1. Dadgummit.
I didn't watch One Punch Man. I saw bits of it
Love One
when my
Punch.
roommate was watching it. One Punch Man, even though it's doing it as a joke, I still don't like the over-the-top anime-ness of it, if that makes sense.
Right. Because that's a show that makes fun of all the
It
tropes.
makes fun of the trope, but it's still kind of annoying.
Yeah, just it's like what is the She-Hulk problem? Just because you're making fun of the trope doesn't mean you're not still using the trope. Dadgummit.
In an annoying way. Right.
Maybe if I just blow him this way, he'll bounce back that way.
Since he keeps going the opposite way you're blowing.
Nope. It's getting worse.
It's making it worse.
Stop it.
I don't know why, but this reminds me of Rocket League.
Oh, by the way, spoilers for the last episode of She-Hulk.
You just said they do the tropes.
Yeah.
How's that a spoiler for the last episode?
Because it happens in the last episode.
I thought they spoil trope, or they do the tropes throughout the show. Like it's kind of fourth wall breaking, sort of like Deadpool.
Yes. Friggin' gummit.
I think you're just moving forward too fast. Wait for him to stand up and then hit him again,
There we go. Cool.
or just luck into it.
That's really what I was hoping. I'd rather be lucky than good, you know? Alright, are you done? Okay, you explode. Okay, my thing exploded.
I guess that was the only use.
Hey! Don't run off! My compliments, Doctor! Dinner was excellent!
Anything for you, my leafy friend?
I mean, that was a clever gimmick, I guess.
Ah, that toaster will do nicely!
What are you going to do to my
What?
toaster? Upgrade!
What?
Threw it in the toxic waste. An atomic toaster.
Now we're cooking.
Okay,
To make atomic toast?
that's the toaster, right? Oh, it's a... Okay, so I've got a gun
it's
now.
a weapon.
I've got a gun.
It's like whenever you need a weapon. I need a weapon.
How all people with celiacs see the bread aisle.
Is this why everybody rushes to the grocery store to get
Oh, shit, that
bread
was
during
my
a
idea.
disaster?
I just straight up jumped down there.
Well, at least
That
you
was-
have a checkpoint.
that was a
Can you unplug that? I mean, I wouldn't try it now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
think I've got a-
Can you somehow plug that hole with duct tape?
Duct tape? Maybe? Yeah. There we
Is
go.
that going to work? What's he
I'm
doing?
locked in an animation, so I assume it's working.
Well, okay, there you go. Can you now... I guess you were supposed to have done that. Okay.
I could anchor something here.
So I could anchor something.
Um,
So I do like that this is like most... Okay, now I've got the cord. It's like puzzle-based stuff, which is fun. Right. Anchor something here.
I wonder if you
get
could
the
do cord and pipe to make like a grappling...
Ladder.
Oh, well, that's not what I had in mind
It's
at
not
all.
nearly as fun.
Anchor the ladder?
There we go. Neat.
So do you jump down onto there and do it again?
Guess so.
Oh, nice.
Missed them. That's,
I mean, unless there's something up here you're supposed to do.
that's a weird. Like it's interesting and unique, but it's so like it's not what you were expecting.
Like going backwards to go forward?
Well, not that. Just the ladder instead of a grappling hook. All right. There's
Yeah.
that.
But it's fine.
I mean,
I
it's
don't
fun.
have a problem
I
with
don't.
it.
I don't have a problem either. It is fun.
I guess you can only build a ladder on a
Yeah, on the little
anchor
axis.
point. I think you have to jump on that pipe down to your left.
I don't
I'm
see
just
any anchor
guessing.
points on it though.
I know.
Nope.
That's weird. Sorry, I made you go backwards.
I had to backtrack. Well, it's okay. It just means I get to play the game a little bit longer. How are you liking Skyward Sword? Because you're playing that solo, but I'm seeing the playthrough as the episodes are uploaded. How are you liking it?
It's hard to say. Like, it's not. Oh, I didn't even see that.
Apparently, I
first
could
time.
make that jump.
I wouldn't say that it's fun. I mean, so far, I know this is going to make a lot of people angry, but so far, the only fun I've ever had in a Zelda game has been Breath of the Wild.
Mhm.
I don't remember if I said this before, but I don't think Ocarina of Time is fun.
Right.
It was sure. I can appreciate how much it changed video games when it came out, and how it still has a legacy that you can see in other games coming out today. But it's just not fun to play in the year 2023.
Yeah. It is not aged well, for sure. It's aged okay. My problem with Ocarina is that, yes, I recognize it's a fantastic game that changed the scope of gaming, but it's an adventure game and its combat sucks. Like, the adventure, exploration, and puzzle solving in that game is a lot of fun, but yeah, that's what I thought. Figured there was a secret over here. But the combat sucks. It's slow, and half the time you're just waiting.
And the world is just incredibly empty.
Mm-hmm.
For me, the perfect example of a Nintendo 64 game that has still aged very well is Mario 64.
Yeah. Camera sucks, but yeah.
Other than that, it's still fun.
Yeah, and it's fine. It works. I mean, there's a couple of N64 games that are still like super fun to play. Like Kirby and the Crystal Shards is still super good.
I haven't played a Kirby game.
You make me sad. Kirby's fun. I like Kirby. There's a lot of bad Kirby games out there.
Get your atomic toast.
Yep, that's yeah. Okay, and okay.
Oh, you have to just kind of leave that up to chance if it's going to ricochet, or I guess
have to
can
aim
aim.
it. Yeah, I just don't have a reticle. That's all.
It's hard to really evaluate Skyward Sword playing it on the Switch.
Sure.
I don't feel a need to use the motion controls.
Mm-hmm. Which I would argue the motion control. Like I like Skyward Sword. I don't think it's a bad Zelda. I think it's an okay Zelda. I mean, it has its issues for sure. And it's funny because you were complaining in the playthrough, the most recent episode about the rupees. Because every time you pick up a red rupee, it plays that little cutscene.
Right, and you said it's because it's coming from a chest. Yeah. Do you always collect those from a chest, though?
No, you can also find them on the ground. But anytime you find something in a chest, you get that cutscene, period.
And it's not, to be honest, it's not as bad as I heard the Game Grumps say this, and they're right. The opening animation for Skyward Sword chests is way shorter than, like, Ocarina of Time opening chest opening animations.
I like my shadow just right there, but no, not the beam I'm standing on. Where do I go from here? It won't let me use
make a ladder there.
It won't let me use the ladder there. No.
Then I don't know. I think my biggest complaints are definitely the game holding your hand.
Yeah, it is. Really
and not letting go, like squeezing your hand. Fee is incredibly annoying, like I think I mentioned in my playthrough, I've been watching the Game Grumps play it, but I'd stay behind them. I don't ever let them get ahead of me because I don't want to know what's coming up.
Right.
And they said that, just from watching them play the Wii version, I can see that the Wii version Fee is a lot worse than the Skyward Sword HD Fee. She's still very annoying, but
yeah. And there's also the crafting materials that dadgummit. I think I can make that jump, but I also feel like
you should be able to.
Yeah. But the crafting, maybe if I don't have anything in my hands, that'll make me, I don't know. But the crafting materials in that game are, it's an element I really enjoyed. But in the original Wii version, every time you pick up a new item, right, it'll show the little cutscene,
dun, 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 yeah,
and then it'll show where it places it in your inventory for the crafting items. With the Wii version, if you turned off the console, it would reset that whatever tracker it's using to track that. So it would restart it. So essentially, you would get the cutscenes again
every time you turned off the console.
Every single time you turned off the console, it was extremely infuriating, especially later in the game where the stuff's fairly common.
Oh yeah, I imagine. Yeah, I'm gonna get into craft. Like I got my net basically right before I got in the first dungeon. Mm-hmm. So I will start crafting more.
Pretty sure is that down?
Can you build a ladder?
I think down there. Is that where I came from?
I think so.
That's a good point. Ladder.
I feel like you should be able to make a ladder.
No
here.
Ladder.
Do you have to face that?
Nope, no ladder.
Beam? Well, then what do you...
I don't think I make that jump.
No, I don't think you can.
I think I make that jump.
I think if you jump straight down, you go back where you just came from. And you can't go back where you came from because you fell through that to get here.
And there's doors up there, which means I should be able to go up there. Let's see. Huh.
So Fee's very annoying.
I don't see any other route.
The size of the world is a little disappointing. Like the map is really small.
Like the
Fair
hub
and
world?
Woods, huh?
Like the hub world or the level map?
Just the world, like. Oh, I guess we haven't been here.
Yeah, I guess not.
Fair and Woods is pretty small. And I can tell just by looking at the map, after Fair and Woods, there's only going to be, it looks like 2 other big locations. I could be completely wrong.
So
But that's what it looks like.
So there's not. Yeah, I agree. The maps are fairly small for a Zelda game,
And very linear.
yeah, for the most part, pretty linear. There's a lot of uniqueness in the maps, though. I can't go anywhere from here, can I?
I think you have to wait for that elevator on your right.
Yeah, there it is. But you do revisit them, and the biomes do change based on what you do in the world. So, like, the next time you go to Fair and Woods, it won't be the same. It'll be a very different Fair and Woods that requires different solutions and items and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fun. I love the artistic style of that game. I think it's a gorgeous, gorgeous game.
I don't like a lot of the. I know you have a problem that I have a problem with a lot of the facial designs.
Yeah, a lot of the models.
Nice.
That sucks.
And fall damage.
Yeah.
But I do like the rest of the world. It's very low res, I've noticed.
Yeah. Well, so
Even though it's an HD game, it's still very low res.
So in the original, and you may notice this when you may have noticed this already, or you'll notice it whenever I mention it. In the original, the basically the distance filter, where the view distance would basically make shapes like octagons. I think it's octagons, either octagons or hexagons, and it would blur them in that shape, so that essentially.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get on that pipe, I think.
I don't know if.
Because there's that
yeah,
door.
okay.
It would blur them in. Yeah, that's that's another thing about this game is there's not a whole lot of like it's the game's not clearly pointing you towards something.
There's not a lot of visual indicators.
No.
This is probably that door straight ahead that we saw. Like, look to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you came out earlier.
Yeah, that's definitely where it came out earlier.
So
Well,
I think you need to keep
is there
going that
something-
way, the way you're going right now.
there's definitely there's a ladder point over there.
Oh, there is a ladder point over there, and a ladder point
but-
on top of that beam.
And there's definitely something. I feel like there's definitely something over here, but it blurs them, and what it does is it gives you like a mosaic painting kind of effect. That is really well done. It's really cute. It's has a lot of style and charm, and panache. Do I want to go that way?
I don't know. I mean, I don't see why not. You haven't been here.
Yeah, I definitely haven't been there before. Nope, that's the base.
It's the base. What are you talking about?
That's the bottom of the hole.
Oh. So maybe we're not supposed to be here, but let's go for it
Yeah,
anyway.
we're vibing.
Wait, have we been here?
I don't know.
We have, but I don't think you can go back now. Can you build a ladder back? I don't think you'd be able to make the
can't.
jump anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can jump over that pipe. Oh, geez. Oh, no.
Well,
Oh, is that a game over? Oh, geez, that's game over.
I think that might be where we have to call
Oof.
it. We're running kind of long.
That is brutal. All right, well, thank you all for joining us. Join us next time. We'll continue this discussion on Skyward Sword or other games.
See you later.
Bye.